Switching gears to basketball, a big night of hoops in the QCA with teams in action opening up conference play. Let's start in the Western Big Six. A rivalry game, Moline traveling down the road to United Township. Let's jump to the third quarter. Moline up 18-14 as the big man, Octavius Hickman, being a force in the paint. Tap 2 on the board for UT. Moline answers right back. The Maroons kick out to Josh Hendricks in the corner, and he buries the three. Moline up 21-16. The Panthers shortening that lead is Leo Sim with the layup. Maroons up by 6. And Moline keeps on adding to the scoreboard. Brady Welch splashing in a 3 of his own. Now Moline goes around the horn to Josh Hendricks, and it's raining threes in the Panther den. Another triple for Moline. The Maroons sneak by with the win, 40-37. Rock Island welcoming in Quincy. The Rocks have won 19 straight at home. First quarter, Lawson Zulu drives in for the score. Blue Devils lead by 2. Next possession, it's Arthur Abbey driving it in, picks up the bucket and the foul. Rock Island takes the 7-6 lead. Later in the quarter, Rocky jumps out to a 19-8 lead. Devin Marshall getting the long pass, smoothly drives it in, hits the Euro step and the lay-in. Couple plays later, it's Marshall again, picking up another bucket. 23-8 Rocky lead, and Rock Island wins with a special guest, Pete Michael, in the stands. You'll hear from him this weekend on The Score Sunday. Heading over to Alleman, the Pioneers facing off with Galesburg. First quarter, on the inbound, Stonefield gets the rock, and he splashes in the triple, streaks up 3. Now it's Galesburg with some defense. Keegan Crummer with a steal, and he takes it himself, pushes all the way to the basket, picks up the bucket and the foul. Silver Streaks up by 5. Alleman moving. Adam Van Meekum keeping it in bounds. Bryce Jackson for 3. But it is Galesburg coming out on top, 75-55. On the Iowa side, Davenport North in action against Cedar Rapids Prairie. Second quarter, Josiah McDuffie gets the ball in the post, and he goes to work. The big man banks in the easy 2. Prairie leads by 1. Less than a minute later, Marquand Morgan knives down the lane. An acrobatic scoop shot goes in and 1. And he hits the freebie to go up 15-13. Next possession, North in transition. Morgan pulls up for a deep 3, knocks it down. Wildcats up 5. And North gets the W, 63-61. Other boys scores, Davenport West falls to Iowa City Liberty. Sterling gets the 30-point win over Geneseo. Sherrard beats Rockridge 43-31, and Sterling Newman gets the win over Princeton. Now for the girls, some notable games in the MAC. 2 ranked teams going at it, Pleasant Valley and Assumption. The Knights looking to stay undefeated in PV's house. First quarter, Assumption leads by 2. Ella Curo keeps adding to it. She pulls up for the mid-range J. Knights up 4. PV looking to cut the deficit. Lots of ball movement. The Spartans find the senior Isabel Kramer in the paint. She has the lay-in. Knights up 2. Now it's Avery Featherstone from beyond the arc, and she knocks it down. Pleasant Valley gets the win, 33-29. Another big game, Bettendorf making the trip to North Scott. Third quarter, Allie Moeller kicks it out for Elena Dreckmeyer. She splashes in the 3. Lady Lancers within 3. Later in the third, Bulldogs swing it to a wide open Melanie Schleisman, the second of back-to-back 3s, 34-30 Bulldogs. Then it's Dreckmeyer holding for the last shot. A beautiful move past 2 defenders. She puts it in 39-36, Bet after 3. Fourth quarter, Olivia McCorkle takes over. The steal, the bucket, and the foul for the Houston commit. Bettendorf holds off North Scott to win 61-49. And over at Central DeWitt, the Muscatine Muskies taking on the Sabres. First quarter, Kinley Burt inbounds to Ava Putnam. Catch and shoot 3 is money, 8-2 Sabres. Still in the first, Zoe Vogelsong says, give me that. Takes the ball away in transition, finds Putnam for the layup, 14-8 DeWitt. The Sabres keep up the ball movement. Lena Perrone dishes to Jalen Sinclair. Banks in the layup and 1. DeWitt up by 11. First quarter coming to an end. How about this dime from Burt to Fuglesang? 23-12. DeWitt after 1. Sabres roll to a 64-26 win. Other girls scores, Davenport West gets the victory over Davenport North. Clinton beats Davenport Central 77-37. That's it for sports. We'll be right back.